Hello, Loco, just in time. Thank you for looking. Trying to move my bubble. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oi there.
Prepare for the day of the mission. Yeah, I've already done that. I already went up there.
What now?
What other quests do I have left? The Mars task. Oh, it wants me to raise the general to rank 15. Find nearest shit. And that, there's nothing else really. Anyone else want to talk to me? Just Stroll. Okay. Yep, let's go talk to Stroll. Yo, what up?
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, let's go.
Thanks.
I've been informed about the land. This conversation could have been far less roundabout if you'd only informed me of your assets. But we didn't fucking know about them. What are these documents? The contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. With but a signature, you become a landowner.
Worry not.
It is countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it after losing his fortunes on a gamble.
I see.
There was an owner. Then am I right to presume this land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them, the choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? That's not what he wanted though. He wanted like land with nothing on it. The total acreage is a bit smaller than Halia. Minor details, this land is readily available and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience.
No.
It matters, actually. Something seems off.
Yeah.
Right. There are already residents there. I'd be introducing conflict by moving the Harlians on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? They're no use to you. Push them out of sight and out of mind. A lord hardly deserves a title without land to govern. You would reject this contract knowing that.
Stroll.
Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. You remember my parents saying? I did, for real. Yes.
Apologies.
I do apologize, Lord Hydron, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Oh! I wasn't expecting him to tear it up. Do you know what a refusal would do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications.
Yeah.
All the land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protecting his people. To hell with nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counteroffer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. 100? Vacant or not, residence does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them. I've already verified the going market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the costs. You're surprised? I looked into it while you helped me make inquiries.
Right.
I think it's a worthy offer.
No then.
I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer were it to come to light you were trying to scam us. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy?
No.
Of course not. I have simply made a competitive offer for vacant houses you could not seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really? Just the idiocy I'd expect from the son of a backwater lord who could not even flee correctly. You'd sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants. You might as well toss the money down the latrine. It insults the entire aristocracy and you'll live to regret it.
Fine.
You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will change and corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. My parents, who risked their lives to protect their people, are the real nobles and my heroes.
Now then.
Now, Lord Hydron, shall we put ink to parchment?
What the?
Young master, you used your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital? Your generosity for us goes too far. Be at ease, old friend, I'm just being stubborn. Perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became, but when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again, the ones I remembered from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry, else what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I am sorry though. I know you wanted House Halietis to rise again.
But that's...
No, you have shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It has been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry to have left you to languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day.
Wow.
Lord Stroll.
Thank you.
It is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me the honour of gathering Harliers of the refugees. Let us begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner of House Halietis and serve its new lord proudly. Rangif, everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
Thank you.
And thanks to you as well, Kill. I couldn't have made it through without you. And I didn't do anything. I just stood here. I've done nothing of real value. You're a genuine friend, you know that?
You know,
I didn't choose to help these people out of some sense of noble obligation. It was far more simple than that. If I have the power to save someone, then I will. As straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be here to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself.
yeah.
I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they'd expect of me. I can sense Stroll's intense determination, like nothing I've ever felt before. The proud noble, Stroll, keeper and heriter of the warrior's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Big handshake! Oh shit, I'm rank 7.
I've got it, Father.
We got the... Oh shit, the samurai? Hey, yo. Okay.
Well,
I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild a house with their inheritance. I'm so glad you found refuge here in the capital, Rangif. I even found a merchant my father knew as well. Your father would tell us all the time, if there's ever an emergency, we should gather at the capital.
Huh?
In Grand Trad? But that's... Pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we toy on new accommodations? Your success has earned more support from the people of Halia. 31? Damn, we're not even top 10. Back to Brawlhaven Tavern?
I'm just
Interesting.
incredulous.
Hey, listen!
What now?
Hey, listen!
Is there anyone that wants to talk to me on the night, or... Brigitte? Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to her. Did this guy I want to talk to? An Elden kid. Do you want Lady Brigitte as contacts then? I am. I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me not to let anyone but an Elden kid through. And you're Elden? Sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
Everyone!
The anti-Igniters terrorist hideout has been burnt to the ground. Local village, a front for criminal fiends. Torched thanks to renowned Igniter merchant Lady Brigitte
At
Lycion.
this time!
Those fearmongers cried of dangers of the magic Igniters and planned to raid our royal capital Grand Trad once its people were unarmed.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
However, they've been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic Igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitte. 3 cheers for magic Igniters. She didn't touch it though. There you have it. They're lying. It's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then you'd believe in me. I didn't do anything. But the people I met then at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
There were no anti-Igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see that Igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them, and so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-Igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me
You
responsible.
get it.
In
Right.
short, this is a warning. From here on, there lasts nothing less than total, unquestioning obedience. What do you plan to do now? Killing some churchman won't change anything, not when the whole institution's wrong. This world is a horrific place defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church.
In those days.
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak, their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided, from then on, I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here, made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things away from my grasp? It'll be your head next. So I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. They can't hurt me.
It'll be fine.
Shut up!
Yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light? In this world? Why won't you let me give up? Boom, handshake. Rank 6.
Why? Why did you?
When you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there?
Right.
Sounds a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours, strong and beautiful. I calmed her down and waited until she fell asleep before I left. Cool.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Okay. Let's go. This. Where's Stroll? Can he learn that yet? Oh, so there's one that I don't have. Interesting. Do one of these then. Or one of those. Or one of those. I'm gonna give him that
This right here. All right.
for now.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah.
A new power to wield.
Yeah, we'll switch to that for now.
Well met, eh?
Anyone that wants to talk to me? Badon? Yeah, let's go talk to him.
You've come.
This man here is my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me. I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I just finished my rounds of the town. Actually, if you've time to spare, could we talk? Yeah, sure.
Thank you. My apologies.
Make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I've asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This place is the city's government's administrator's office. But it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me. I'm not used to that. Ah, right. Sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see.
Don't you worry.
That whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I won't chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again. I
Yeah.
support you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't aim on letting tragedy repeat itself.
And then,
Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. We gotta straighten this place out, make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
got to say,
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace. But I'm sorry now. Didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guest? I'll have some real eats whipped up for you. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town. Please don't feed us that worm again.
don't worry your head.
Thanks to you, all the young'uns are playing outside again, blessing us with those bonny voices of
right.
theirs. I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. The only thing I care about is protecting those young'uns and all the townspeople. Take care of yourself too, pal. Huh. Appreciate you looking out for me, but I got to push myself. This is important.
It was so long ago.
And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. It was back when monsters were tearing up Matera from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nests. The mission was a long one, and what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake. So I stayed. When I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. And then came the incident with Joanna, and so many people started going missing, and I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First, I'd lost my own child, then I couldn't protect any of the others. I wished I could be the one to disappear instead of them. You can protect them now.
Aye.
You're right, moping about won't change the past. I can do much more now than I could back then.
Leave it in my hands.
I won't let the young'uns ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know, seeing as you're aiming for the throne, we both strive for a better world. I can't keep the truth from Bardon when he shows such sincere trust in me. I explained to him that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country.
What?
First the scheme with Heismere, now this, you play a long game, the lot of you. But thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it, and you confided in me because you trust me, yes?
That's how it is.
Then I shall do the same. I'll support you and any who envisions the same future as you do. I can feel Bardon's resolve as a governor and his deep faith in me. The Honourable Guardsman, Bardon, keeper and inheritor of the commander's virtues, so they shared a bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Boom, handshake. What's he give me?
I shall lay down my
Oh,
very
the City
life
General,
to-
that's what dude wanted, yeah. But I'll tell you, the children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Just the other day I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. And to think of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. But you needn't worry, I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save. It was a nice thing to talk about the time with you today. I hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. Oh. Damn that Bardon. It's disgusting watching him play hero. Who the fuck is this guy? He's a bloody Rusant. Fit for guarding the town and nothing else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. Should it be me continuing to guide us through the rightful leader? Yet somehow the master changed for Bardon.
Aye.
But I have a plan to deal with it. Let's discuss the details inside. Interesting. Okay, there's no one else to talk to right now.
Hey, listen.
Incredulous.
Wonderful.
Pardon me.
I'll listen to you and I'll just fucking skip through it, just so I can get imagination points.
A long time ago.
I don't care about that.
All right. Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Yeah.
No more putting this off, I must steal myself. Oh shit. So we can
Well
finish
met,
his sorry.
Wonderful.
Or at least
Yeah.
getting to rank 8. Yeah, let's go talk to him.
Oh, it's you.
Let's go.
Thanks a bunch. You know, I'm truly blessed with good fortune. I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack. But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
You do.
Of course you do.
Hearing you say it helps me believe it. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Luck is its own type of skill. Yeah.
Luck is its own type of skill, right?
Guess I should just embrace it, yes. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
They'd have done the same, maybe?
I'm sure they'd have done the same.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. Rangif said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all
You think he
really
actually...
coincidence?
His house owns stuff in the capital already?
No, your parents orchestrated it this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
But you do understand.
So the way I used that money, was that what my parents would have wanted all along?
Yes.
I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
They say a child never knows how precious he is to his parents.
He never knows. Someday, I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
The proud noble Stroll, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Okay,
I'm
but
going to
he's
change the future with you.
big ranked. Grand Fantasy.
Thank you. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
Oh, so I need to finish his thing to
My
unlock
parents'
Samurai.
mantra has never been more
Okay.
clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what.
Sure,
Look
but
back, and you will find hope.
hey, yo, 28.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Anyone else want to talk? No? Okay.
I'm just incredulous.
So can he learn Samurai now?
What now?
Oh, General does need to be ranked 10. Okay. Alright then. Cool.
Wonderful.
This.
This?
Yes.
So,
Let's take in the scenery. Oh shit. He does look nice.
oh yeah?
Yeah, let's go inside.
Maybe.
Oh, they're talking about the bubble? Okay. Oh shit.
All right.
I was too far. I was just zoning out, man.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Oh, pardon.
Oi there.
We have 6 days left
Well met, eh?
for the soiree.
Wonderful.
I have to do a lot of fucking talking today.
You've come.
Yo, what's up, Badon?
Brilliant. Now then.
Like your political opposition. Something like that. And they're fairly powerful, I'm sorry to say. When one of them is falling, well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What the hell are you doing in this town? What the hell are you doing to this town, Badon?
Huh?
Oh, that guy. Sergastra. Ugh. What business brings you here? Don't play fool, Badon. Explain this special taxes plan of yours. Oh, well, that plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see here before you.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly, we have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martira will be attacked?
No?
We're not to be prepared for anything, do you not agree? Besides, weren't you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had cause.
What?
Where did you hear that?
In other words,
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds, and that's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to you, Sergastra.
what did you say?
You mock me, but you'll regret making an enemy of me. Okay, loser. Get a move on. What the hell? The kid okay?
What?
Why is he scared of the armor?
But then... All right.
It could be the armor, yeah.
The truth is,
He was the clergyman. I thought he would do well in the position. I thought him a splendid fellow at first, but in truth he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. First Lady Joanna, and now Gastra, I've got some naivety in me, and it seems to just invite tragedy.
if so then,
If I want to fix this, I can't show any more mercy, which is why I've got a spy on Gastra. That's a good idea.
Nicely done.
That little snoop is how I managed to get ahead of that bribe. What's been discussed.
I suppose.
We need to place safety above all else. Can't have folks like Gastra just prowling about. You know, it's for your sake too that I'm cleaning up the
You
town.
hear me?
Don't you see I want to unite the people under your banner? That requires removing certain obstacles.
Really
That's
amazing.
reassuring.
You? Hmm.
Okay. Handshake. Boom.
It's not enough. It could yet be improved.
Okay.
So long.
Right.
The guard keeps looking over here. Why are they scared? Hmm. What is... Eloquence.
I'm just
I should probably rank that up.
incredulous. All right then.
Let's go.
Okay.
Stay there.
It's pissing it down.
Now what am I to do?
In such...
I see.
Oh, fucking Mila's up there. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it.
It's you.
Okay.
Just imagine it.
Uh-huh.
In such an exquisite world.
This one.
No!
You only speak of the most superficial kind of beauty, but there is true beauty within all people. You dare question my understanding of beauty? Though I must admit, I saw something in you despite your utterly mundane aesthetics. Just Mia is Mila less handsome when he panics. I get what Kiljo's talking about. The hero kings didn't become legends because of their looks. It appears this crowd lacks sophistication needed to appreciate my style.
I knew it!
The people saw the truth in your ideas, they got you something to show their appreciation.
Works for
5,000.
me.
All right.
Okay. Cool. 26.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Here you are.
Chemicals and fought it better in your hands, good luck. Revival medicine.
Well then.
Okay, so we got no one to talk to. Alright.
Well met, eh?
Let's just go farm eloquence then.
All right then. Go.
Blast this heat.
Who's up there now?
Now
hell is
what am I
this?
to do?
Now, how did I wind up
I
here?
can
That's
do
weird
something.
looking.
I see.
Yep, let's do it.
You're...
Uh-huh.
I can do something for everyone.
He wants to ensure the livelihood of all the country's citizenry. Okay. He does seem to follow everything. But he's lying.
I will help anyone.
Huh.
Interesting. Yeah, fuck you, Jin.
I knew it!
Damn, 5,000? Nice.
Works for me.
All right.
Well, let's just do the same
Alright
thing
then.
again.
Let's go.
Young man. Say there. Isn't this grand?
Now what am I to do?
Oh, it's just me this time.
place.
Yeah. So.
Oh, damn.
It enables countries to aid each other.
Just trust me.
Okay, nice. We're correct. Eloquence is level 2.
Eloquence.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then,
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
Tolerance.
You there?
That's right. Sure.
May I?
Sure. I'm just gonna fast forward through your shit anyway, bud.
really? All right.
Yep. Give me some tolerance.
Well then,
Oh. Iceman?
I'm just
Oh, it's Iceman.
incredulous.
Oh, I'll talk to Heisman.
Ah, it's you.
Yep, sure. It'll help me understand you. Yeah,
See.
I'm all set. What are we doing?
Now then.
Oh, he's training. You're so cool.
What? All right.
He's fast as fuck.
May I speak? Well,
Okay.
then
Are you just gonna end with me one day just kicking him or something? And catching him?
oh.
You miss your
hold
hometown?
on.
No.
Oh, we cremated him.
The truth is,
You geef burn the bodies. Okay.
oh,
Interesting.
I apologize.
I'd like to help.
No.
Let's do it.
Thank you. Cheers. My boy.
Okay.
My thanks.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then,
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
No.
You there?
Yeah, sure.
He's
Let's skip through his bullshit again.
Well then.
Hmm. 3 days. Okay.
Incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Hmm.
So?
Wonderful.
Hmm.
Wonderful.
Let's go sightseeing again.
This. So.
Well,
Fast forward.
all right.
Meow.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Oh, Heisman again? Okay.
Oi there.
Well met, eh?
Let's do more tolerance. We can do Heisman again afterwards. Yeah. I'm all yours.
All right. Well then.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Wonderful.
Let's go sightseeing.
This. So.
Now then.
Nice.
Wisdom. Why, that's...
We are enwizened.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
When everyone really find the father and live in Louis' quarters? Sorry, I can't help but worry.
Oh well.
All we can do now is hope that the operation goes off without a hitch. This won't be a real tightrope act, but if we can pull it off... If we can't pull it off, then we have no hope of ever saving the prince. True.
So.
Oi there.
Well met, eh?
Wonderful.
Let's... Shit, Hulkenberg or Heisman? If I do Heisman, we'll get his rank up.
Ah, it's... My thanks.
Gonna readjust my chair, hold on.
Ah.
Okay. They don't cremate their dead here.
That means...
You wanna look somewhere else?
My thanks. My
Okay. Go, bud.
No.
Yeah, too dangerous.
True. We shouldn't.
No problem.
Got it.
My thanks. The truth is,
All you give travel far and wide to find the perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home. Some scatter the bones in the sea. Some bury them beneath a giant tree. That said, most simply bury the bones in the village's communal cemetery. After all that contemplation, they come back to where they started. Those people used to irritate me to no end. When I was younger, I loved their indecision and looked down on them for it. But as I got on in years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone close. That's why when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my woes.
even so,
That being said, this isn't your concern. You've already done more than enough for me. It is my concern.
listen.
You really are unlike everyone I've ever met.
Then
Might we take to the Gauntlet Runner again? This time I'd like to see somewhere full of open space. No? What's up?
What happened?
no.
It looks just like a place my son loved.
My son.
I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through the grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his fist. Even now, it says he might burst out of the grass any moment.
Everything okay?
You good, bro?
Yes. My apologies.
Okay.
But
You want to keep looking?
not so.
Let's go.
No. Oh,
Let's go.
Come on.
I'm in your debt.
Okay, so I guess we'll go there in his next quest, right?
He.
Boom,
now,
handshake,
a
upgrade.
new power.
Sheesh. Okay, let's go.
I must come to a decision.
Alright.
Homeward, that.
I'm just incredulous.
I've completely zoned out. I forgot what I was doing.
Right?
Never mind. Okay,
Incredulous.
What now?
there. Ice Maid, can I get his second one? Assassin.
I see.
Okay.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on...
Of course.
Okay.
My power swells forth.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Madoon. Interesting. Ah.
All right.
Sure.
All right. All right.
Stroll. Oh, look at me. Skill inheritance. Oh, because I got all of them. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, grab me that. Give me
All right.
Cyclone. And
All
that
right.
one. Okay. Alright.
So,
So technically I could just
What now?
use that stroll.
A new ability. Ah, a new power to wield. A new ability.
Okay, max it
Right.
out.
I could get used to this.
And we'll max out General and get him Samurai.
Ah, a new
I see. Fascinating. This, right? All right.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yep.
Right. I could get used to this.
And then I'll level that one up.
A new ability.
Hero's Fruit.
Right. I could get used to this.
Ice Dodge.
A new ability.
Then this one.
Ah, a new power to wield.
One, two,
A
three.
new ability.
And then you can learn that one.
I see. Fascinating. This, right?
And we
All
can
right.
rock him on the Samurai. Oh shit, he gets
I'm counting
Thunderblade?
on you.
Okay.
Of course.
Can I give him Raging Edge? Because I like Raging Edge.
Yeah. Right. I could get used to this.
Skill Inheritance. Raging Edge.
All right.
Yes. What are the passives I can give him?
All right.
Give him slash boost. Icy strike.
All right. All right.
Flame Vanguard. Okay.
Wonderful.
Right. I have reportable quests. Oh, is it to Maul?
Now, where was...
Take me to him.
Oh. Oh. Incredible.
Nice.
All right.
Our research proceeds apace. Thank you. You don't
Hold
seem
on.
well. You don't seem in good spirits today. I get the impression something's weighing you down, though. I'm scared. The truth is, I'm beginning to remember where this place is. More memories
Why?
unlocking.
Why, that's...
This is where I once strove in scholarly pursuit, much like I'm doing now, yet with a crucial difference. In the past, I'm certain I had a full team at my side. All of us shared the same dream, we labored to make our ideals a reality. That's what I remember, at least.
Just a sec.
That sounds like a pretty important clue.
Why?
If that's the case, why has no one come to rescue me from here? Isn't that strange? Under normal circumstances, surely someone would notice something was amiss. What if my imprisonment here is for the better?
Did I?
If I was not locked in here by kingly decree, but by the decision of my peers, did I make a grave mistake? What's wrong with that?
It'll be fine.
What? Can you really accept that readily? I believe I understand the secret to your strength. Indeed, it is why everyone is drawn to you. I must not run from the past, no matter what truths lie in store for me. My apologies. The prospect of the unknown simply shook me for a moment. All we can do is continue onward, I suppose. I can sense Maul's extraordinary determination and burning spirit of discovery. Boom, handshake. Level 6.
May we both come to...
Now then, for your next task, I ask that you summon your courage and open your mind. You must study even more varieties of archetypes. I believe you are very well on your way toward the ultimate archetype. Hone your virtues well, once our success depends on them. Okay,
This
sure.
one's important.
Until next time. Ah, how good of you to come.
How many have I got already?
Now,
18? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, let me leave. Get me out. Please.
Wonderful.
Let's go up here. Yep.
So,
Stretch.
all right.
Nice. More imagination. Or wisdom, even. Not imagination.
Time
knew what I meant.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
At last. Got it?
Yeah. We all greet Louis together and let him know we showed up. Excepting Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out with all speed and head for Louis' Gala Runner. I estimate Hulkenberg and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. I wonder if this is where we get a new member. If we get caught on the Gauntlet Runner, we're gonna be fucked. Take the curse formula from Louis Soiree.
All right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness the Prince and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance to learn against Louis best. Sorry to put all this on your shoulders, but we believe in you.
Yep.
Yep, I'll do my best, pal.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martyrus guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military
God,
until
ow.
Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Oh, it's those dudes.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
Mining
He's
our
keeping
runner.
watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice.
Oh, do we get
Not many
Juna?
others could refuse an invitation from Lord Louis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
Oh shit, he's here.
I'm glad you could make it.
Thank you.
for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way.
Yeah?
Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks.
Not for long, but...
Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuaries forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
Yep.
If my sword will be of use, you have it.
It's your life on the line now, boy.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Go. We'll take...
Okay.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be...
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed...
All right.
23, okay. Shit.
All right. Look. Ah!
Who's in front of the gate?
Ugh.
She's flapping her wings in panic, bro.
Stop!
Yes.
The bridge is locked and I can't get in. Interesting.
No way! No good.
Fuck.
Now we just keep up the surround.
Oh shit. Stroll, what are you doing?
Might I have a moment, please?
Good morning, hello.
Stroll.
Well, it's evening for me, but good morning to you.
I've heard you're a title.
What is Stroll doing?
Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Halia.
Have you heard of a village called Halia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
Oh shit.
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll, what are you doing?
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Halia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoy are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied.
Okay.
It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Huh. That could have gone a lot worse.
Stroll.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Oh, not you.
What?
What's happening?
Oi!
Is it Juna?
Oh no.
Retreat to the deck? Yo, why are we outside?
Phew. What was that? Floor suddenly tilted. Whoa! What's going on?
What the hell is happening?
That soldier soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magla crystal. Maybe this is it.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's me. Okay.
That helped a lot.
What just happened? We're safe, but how? Are we standing on the outside of the Caradrius?
No.
I knew this was a big vessel, but it seems like it goes on for ages. Ah, shit.
What do we do?
Head for his private quarters. Let's go.
Did you?
Fuck it.
Here we go.
Yep. Let's go.
Gangway!
Yeah, that didn't work.
No, this isn't happening.
I kind of fucked that up. Not gonna lie.
Do not forswear thy path.
Resume.
Okay.
Jump across the golden snakes by using them as
Here we go.
scaffolds.
Gangway! Look at you!
Bro, what is happening?
No. This isn't happening.
We'll try again.
Okay. Here we go. Gangway! I knew it!
Bro, what the hell?
I knew it!
Okay. Meow.
Ah!
Meow.
Look at that!
That was random.
All right! This is no good.
Yeah, if we get in, how are we gonna get out?
Whew.
Juna's gonna be in here, right?
And yet... Let's hurry. Okay?
Shit. Alright. Let's save the game.
What now?
That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Oh, I can't fucking save? Okay. A magic book.
Oh, good. This...
Huh. Flowers?
Look.
Pretty passionate about his studies. Guess that's how he managed to craft such a powerful curse. No formula. Huh.
Incredible.
A painting of his runner. Cool. A map.
Check this out.
Huh. Here?
Huh?
What book is it? Is that the one I have?
Look! But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text.
He probably just happened to find a copy.
You think Luis is actually reading this? Wait, in there! There's a hidden book. Yes,
Shit.
magic formulas! Which one has...
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for something.
Not even bothering to hide it.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Louis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something?
Uh-huh.
They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
Uh-oh. Ah!
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
I
Yep,
don't
sure.
plan on ratting you out.
I do love a smart man. So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Oh, shit.
Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it?
We're gonna beat his ass?
The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal!
Wait, are we gonna, like, beat him up and accuse him of
And
being
when he
here
hears
first?
it from me...
Everything's falling apart! I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Okay.
Who
Yeah,
are
who are
you?
you?
What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her.
Yeah, let's help.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my full entry into the competition.
Okay.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Okay.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is.
Yeah, true.
And lose the nation's
Actually.
faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
Okay.
All hail Lord Louis!
got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it.
Yeah.
He's just been biding his time all along.
Louis. Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Louis will be king! Hail King Louis!
Oh, shit.
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Louis's name loud.
Out of the way.
At this rate...
Fuck. Well, we didn't want to be on his side anyway.
Hey, Del! Look! The Caradrius is airborne.
What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today?
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help.
Think the rat nipped him too?
Lord Louis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del!
Okay. Alright.
This is no good. Hurry!
Can I go in here yet?
Hang on.
Find Juna and Godel. Alright.
Ready?
Let's go.
Was that?
Link together.
No! I told you to run.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Oh. Oh shit, it's evolved.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me! You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering
So people watching on Twitch is going to be an ad in around 30 seconds. If you don't want to sit through an ad, you can always subscribe to the stream. Or watch my YouTube VOD. There's no ads over there currently. Thank you.
Play.
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped.
Man, he's having nervous twitches.
No one else. And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Louis included. There's been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day,
The world will know me as its rightful ruler!
Oh my, you're pathetic.
Huh?
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector! Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right, we're
All
not
right.
careful about this. Juna might...
Die? Yeah.
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector!
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
Not really.
You like that? Who's your king now?
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right.
Jesus.
I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection?
Uh-huh.
I'm more of a man than that bastard Louis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Juana's Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
What? It worked?
Bam!
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends.
Okay.
You call it an archetype, right?
What?
How the fuck do you know
I thought
that?
as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well, O lodestar who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my
Holy
song.
shit.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Ooh. Peacock looking ass.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damned singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life.
Uh-huh.
Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Yeah.
I see. So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength, too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. You know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay
Who
for it
is she?
in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands! A duel, then. You can die together.
The Masked Dancer. Oh, so that's what I was getting. I remember getting masks from quests.
He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one.
Oh.
Let's give him hell!
Let's keep cool.
Thanks. Let's stay calm.
Let's use Mage Hell.
With me now, Hector!
Alright.
This is just what I need.
Infernal Vortex? Oh, that move looks sick.
The power of... Let's go.
Mage Hail.
It didn't work?
Fuck.
Take this!
Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
Behold this power.
Infernal
Raging
Vortex?
Sorry, my mistake.
You're here?
Take this!
Got to be. Watch me.
Cycler.
Howling wind.
Easy.
Help me!
Get shit on. The Magician White Mask.
I feel stronger.
Magic.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare
No, we're gonna
my
blame it
life,
on you.
I beg you.
Right?
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Who?
Why?
Oh!
What's
I'm a top candidate now.
No. I'm the future king. I can't.
Oh.
I can't breathe. Why?
And well, now he's dead.
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
Dead? You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Louis's private quarters.
Yeah.
Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Yes. Exactly.
Right!
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's
We
a lot
followed
of
the
ground
purple
to
guy
cover,
out, for
isn't
real.
it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Yes, much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat, my tongue, my lips.
If
you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd
He
say
doesn't
this
get it.
bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Yeesh, looks could kill.
I'm gonna kill him someday. Huh?
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunts
I'm
with the
cracked.
Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Gladel.
Okay.
One wonders what you stopped Gladel from doing. What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Oh, and with Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standard.
Let her do as she pleases.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Louis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
All right.
Hey, yo, we're ranked 20? No fucking way.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Louis, but how to say it.
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room.
Don't tell me you're the other agent
Oh.
Grius mentioned.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new
Interesting.
contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were his
lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines in that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
Interesting.
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I...
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No.
Oh,
Quite
God,
the other.
Al.
I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you?
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Okay.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now.
Cool.
Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
Oh, Gallican leveled up? Okay.
Gotta get back on track.
Magic Veneration.
Anyway. Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grius's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Is she the one with the wings?
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Louis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we can travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well,
okay.
No sense waiting. Let's be off. Right. All yours.
Where are we going? Oh, the capital.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is!
Ah, shit.
It's the Lady Tuna! Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims.
Yes.
Just have to trust her.
You're right. And if it's misplaced, we'll just have to be ready.
Bro, she's like, stop idling. You need to follow Juna. Bruh.
Let's hurry.
Whatever.
I can't believe it. Stupendous.
Oh, she's actually at the church. Okay.
Let's go.
Is Juna on my, like, follower? My archetype list? Oh, she is. Okay. Can I give her a different mask? Because I had a bunch of random masks. I guess that's the only one I can use, though. Interesting. Alright.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away.
Oh, it is
With
her.
you in a moment. Hello, how can I help you?
Juna! Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
Yeah.
Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brylehaven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
Yeah.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on!
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
Then, surely, the man who penned this was Louis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Louis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's
as long as the
effects are
magic source continues to exist, the
enduring.
affection will fade.
As long as the magic source
So we need to
continues
kill
to
Louise.
exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this.
Fuck.
This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May
Sure,
I
what do you
say
want?
One last thing. You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Can you join
She
us?
can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
We should kill him.
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
Yeah. We just gotta kill him.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Uh-huh.
Still, we have to stop Louis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Louis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
Yeah.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people?
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath.
Right this way, Millie.
It's on the outside.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow.
Bruh.
By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Nurse?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Louis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though. And got myself all crunched up in the process.
Uh-huh. 1 second. Alright.
I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
Oh shit, you got demoted.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure.
Okay.
You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping, The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies. It'll take time, no doubt.
Okay.
But I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
Okay, sure, bud. Okay.
So?
Okay, I'm gonna take Highsmith out. And put in... Oh, so June is already in it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's what I wanted. Let me save the game. That means a rest. So.
Sure.
Good night.
Ow.
Oh, good. You're still awake. What's the matter?
Something on your mind?
No, not in particular. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
If you want to. Sure.
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things.
Yeah, she was a double agent, yeah.
No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology.
You can go back and clip my reaction to it,
all are
but...
free to create, and all are free to embrace.
Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway. I'll go read through all that. I didn't mean to skip it. Okay. Basically, she... Remember at the start how Greer said there was multiple... having the fucking word. I'll just use agents. Greer said there was multiple agents working to get the curse formula from Louis. And we just took it at that point as Grius and us. Yeah? He meant her. He just didn't know it was her. He just knew someone else was doing it. Anyway, I'm gonna read this crap, because I just skipped it by accident. The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. Ah, how inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts, no matter their status or tribe. We Nidia, we're all liars, you know? Everyone told us we're inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth, so I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form, it's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies. Lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs, no matter what happens. Juna and I talked into the night. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now,
oh, also, we're on the rock now.
The race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
And for real, a rock. Louis has also decided to take part in the competition. And we killed the purple dude with the dog that was on Louis' side. Well, he killed himself. He tried to attack us, and then the magic that stops people from the magic that stops people who are on the rock from dying killed him.
And the traitor Louis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Kiljo. Furthermore,
In the end, everyone but Louis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll find...
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be.
yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Louis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a
The dog turned into a demon.
jump in popularity since the exhibition.
And in the fight, I only killed him. I didn't target the dog, so nothing really happened to it. He just kind of disappeared.
The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctress Joanna! Valiant human slayer! Yes, it's the young elder!
Right! Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Oh, we killed him. He's dead.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him. Probably saw the writing on the wall and...
Yeah, that's the guy that
dropped
attacked us and died.
So it really was all talk then? A disgrace to the Russon, hiding his inadequacy behind Louis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising
Oh shit,
star
Katharina.
by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Virga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
Okay. Ding.
And that's the bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne. First of all, congratulations to
who's
the
the
20
Black
who've
Knight?
won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round.
Why is there someone with a chess piece on their hand?
No sign of Louis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge.
Hi,
This
Risha.
time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic.
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to
I'll do
forget
your redeem
this,
after the
so
cutscene. I don't want to do it in the middle of the
we've arranged for
cutscene.
you to hear it from. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely
Oh shit, there she is.
Lady Juna!
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church.
This is her outfit. So she's on our side, right? This is her outfit she switched into when
in this land
she joined
who
us.
choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of sanctism, Altaberry Heights, in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place, in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the Tournament for the Throne begin!
Okay.
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
Arisha, you're a good boy. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for coming to the stream today.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Louis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Louis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Shut up, bitch boy.
Looks like our first job's come in. These men have me running all over. We're back, Lord Louis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladel incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival. Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating.
See, the tall one with the axe is actually kind of nice. From the cutscenes and stuff.
Seems to me it's to keep Lord Louis
fucking
in
tiny
check.
one's a dickhead.
Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread, and he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with a god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do?
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
Oh shit, okay.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodios.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saint's Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Okay. He's a dickhead, but I see. We're back at the inn.
All right.
Oi there.
Alright,
Well met, eh?
what did we ask the guy in here? The informant.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Well, he ain't here. He's only here on a night, isn't he? Fuck. Okay. Quest.
Wonderful.
That was a tank with fishes, yes. No information to display. Fuck. Oh, I'm literally rank 20. Okay.
Wonderful.
Search for clues about the divine lance.
So foolish to
Ah.
Hey there.
Uh-huh.
Wonderful.
Talk to him.
You are.
A divine lance.
Then...
Any Mustari around here? So, go back in the tavern, okay.
I'm just
Hey,
You.
I beg your pardon, but...
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen.
You.
Huh?
Someone outside had a large mask on. Was that the guy with the chest piece on his head?
So... Hey, listen.
I'm just
Alright.
incredulous.
Let's head there right away.
Okay, I want to get to the next quest. Oh, God, stretch. Okay.
Young man.
Before I switch to... Be right back and go do something. I need to order food.
Wonderful.
Oh, this guy.
Dismissed.
I remember him.
Yeah.
Young man! Young man!
Guy with a large mask. The pole. I can't see a guy with a large mask. Was I what? Oh, did I walk past him? Who are you?
Come off it.
No, not you.
Thank you kindly. What's this?
I'll ask you. Who are you again? So not you either.
Wonder if I could have been one of Louis's. What is it?
Oh, this guy's wearing the mask.
Did you hear?
What is it?
All right then.
What is it?
So where'd he go?
Wonder if I could have been one of Louis's minions myself.
Wonderful.
Like, I know who I'm looking for. Oh, gold beetle. What if I go in here? No, not in here.
Young man! Young man!
Now what am I to do?
How did I wind up here?
That's Neurus. Why is Neurus here?
Well met.
Whoa! Check.
Oh, there's the chess piece man. He's angry.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe Neurus did just stumble to the pods drunk.
Why don't we team up?
What? Really?
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Okay, right. I'm gonna switch to my Fugi, and order food, because I need to use my phone to order food. So, I'm gonna switch to my Fugi. Fugi, where you at? Fugi for real. There's gonna be an ad anyway, so don't worry about it. I will put myself over here and do this. Do that, and then I'm gonna close this. I will save that. And close it. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna order food. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, hello. Hello, chat. I'm back. Hello. Now let's do a little bit more. I'll go until my food gets here.
A job's a
Or at
job.
least until they're on the way.
But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair,
because
we
we're
are looking
cracked.
for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Draco Dios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then?
Oh, so that's why it was on his map.
Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
Okay.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We'd never take
We
it by
don't
force.
intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider.
And Denny is a nice name.
It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream.
Okay, so I don't know if
I
you
need to
were here,
face
Buggy,
reality.
but
And if you're smart,
it might have
you'll do
been
the
just
same.
as you joined or just before. Neurus was talking about wanting to make the ship fly.
Well, sounds like Draco Dios is on Verga Island somewhere. Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions,
Oh, so we need to get to
merchant
Montario.
ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves. Ha ha ha! Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
Okay. Now I'm worried.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladell mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You
Oh,
do
God.
whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
Fuck.
What the?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Louis's soiree, I had his runner all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island Schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never
He does have a
dawned on
point,
me.
yeah.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right! Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather. We're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
I'm okay with him. He's kind of okay, but...
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They still suspect us. Only what one of them does.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladel incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape.
Alright. Well, I suppose that's as good a place as any to actually end the stream, because next stream now we're in a very different area. We're going to set sail. Next chapter, you know? You love Neros, but he is insane. He is. 100%. Okay. Right. Thank you guys for watching. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. Mwah.